Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm Faraz and I'll be talking about 4D scheduling. You take a 3D model and take a schedule. Combine them together and that's your 4D schedule. With 4D scheduling, you can do better planning of your project. You can visually see how your process is going on. You can coordinate better with your team members. You can see where the delays are occurring and you can take an informed decision from it. You can use it for time impact analysis as well, or your delay analysis, whichever method you use. Because your schedule integrity is intact by 4D scheduling, you have a 3D model, your logic is right. So it's pretty easy to do the time impact analysis and to come to a right conclusion from it. So how do we connect this schedule to my 3D model here? We all are aware of that our schedule have the foundations work. Let's say it's the construction schedule. We will have our road work. We will have our superstructure work. We will have our windows, doors. All those work will be listed in our schedule. But when we move to a 3D model, you can see those elements in the 3D model. You will have your foundations, you will have your window, you will have your doors. All you need to do is connect your activity from the schedule to the 3D model. And I will show you how it works when you push the start button of the animation, how you see the schedule, and we'll go into the nuances of it as well. Now you can see we have a Bexel 4D scheduling software. It also does 5D scheduling. We'll get to it in a moment. So in this you can see we have a 3D model here. It's a commercial building. You can see the pile foundations and other things here. And it has a schedule connected to it. I want to review this schedule, how it performs when I play it. So if I hit a play button here, and I'll go to the schedule option here. So you can see everything gets built as the schedule timeline is elapsed. You can see on 28th April, if I put a pause here, on 18th May, my site should look like this. So with the help of this software, I will come to know how my site will look like at the particular time. And I can always move this to see where I stand, and it can be helpful for your look ahead program. It's really helpful to give a life to your 2D schedule here. And let's finish this. So you can see how the building is getting built. You can always identify the logic of your schedule. You can see if the relationships are working properly and the schedule is built in a right way or not. So once you see this on the 11th month of 48th week, we will have our building superstructure ready. Now getting into the nuances of it. How does this software work here? How do you connect your model with your schedule? So it has an option here. As you can see, a selection set. Now there are various 4D scheduling softwares like your Bexel, you have your synchro, and then you have navisworks as well. All this software, the principle is same. You create your schedule, you get your 3D model and link them together. It's just the features that they offer, the reporting capability they offer differs from one software to other. Here you can see in Bexel, it offers you a smart selection set option here. What this option does is, it helps me select various options based on the properties or the activity code I have given to the software. So as you can see here, I can turn off and on certain element of the schedule and it will go away like this. So I can turn it on and off here. So that's what the capability I get from the selection set. So it's important that you make the activity code, which is called as a selection set here. Once you have those activity code assigned to your 3D model, then you can easily filter and link your schedule to the 3D model. So that's the whole concept of your 4D scheduling here. Okay, so now I want to talk why you want to use this. what are the key features of this software that makes it stand out from all other softwares in the market. You can do clash detection with it, which is not necessarily a part of your scheduling, but again, these softwares offer you that. And also you can monitor your progress in it. Once you start updating your project and you have linked your schedule, it is pretty easy to update it in the software and get the result out of it and see what's the look ahead program looks like.
So it's a bigger, better result, obviously, you're going to get with more detailed stuff, but is it worth putting in the extra effort to learn and use this whole new software? Is that worth it?
Yes, because it will give you, you will not make error or mistakes in the software basically. That in normal scheduling, you don't know how it's going on, so you can give some illogical relationship and everything, but when there's a 3D model connected to it, you can visualize it, you can make informed decisions.
Couldn't you do that by walking the site and physically going there and visiting once a week?
So if you're visiting the site, you're just seeing what the work is done, not what is planned.
If the model was created accurately in the first place.
Most of the time, like, the overview of the model is created accurately because you get the design from it, and that design is used to construct the project. So
okay,
usually that is accurate. Yeah.
I'm sold.
Yeah. Lastly, I would like to sum up the process for you. You have your 3D model that can be generated from Revit or any other 3D modeling software like SketchUp. And then you have your schedule, which can be generated from P6, Microsoft Project, or any other scheduling software. Later on, you use a software like Bexel or navisworks or synchro 4D to get these two files together and connect them. So that's the whole work process that you need to follow in order to do the 4D scheduling. Give a like to this video if you like it, and subscribe for more informative videos from Plan Academy. See you then.